I'm Brian Kissinger. I'm a youth minister and a host for the Steubenville conferences. And today I just want to share about what does it mean to be a disciple. And to be a disciple, yes, means a follower, but it's so much more than that. We follow a million things. We follow friends, we follow celebrities, we follow our favorite brand of cereals on the internet. But what does it mean to be a disciple? In Jesus' time, to be a disciple meant that we were willing to put everything else behind the one who we were following. There was this saying that to be a disciple, you should be following your rabbi so closely that you were covered in his dust, that you'd follow them everywhere except the bathroom. This idea that to follow Jesus, just as he invited his disciples to 2,000 years ago, has to mean that my life looks differently, that I literally put Jesus before all else. I know that sounds so ridiculous and I sound like a 12-year-old girl, which is a totally cool thing. But to be a disciple means that my life has to be impacted and affected by my following of Jesus. Nothing else can come first. As a married man, my marriage matters, and it has to matter, and it has to impact my decisions during the day. The things that I will do and won't do. The ways that I will talk to other people and won't talk to other people. The encounters and the situations that I will put myself in and those that I won't put myself in. The things that I will watch and won't watch. If my marriage doesn't play a role in my daily decisions, then what kind of a relationship is it? If my marriage was just something that affected me 1 hour once a week, that's not a relationship at all. Our following of Jesus, our discipleship of Jesus, has to be like a marriage. It has to be something that impacts my decisions. My relationship with Jesus has to affect what I do during the day, what I'm reading, what I'm listening to, what I won't read, what I won't listen to. It has to impact the way that I treat other people, the way that I speak about other people, the things that I fill my day with, the things that I spend my money on, the things that I binge on. It all has to be affected by my relationship with Jesus. If not, then I'm not a disciple. To show up once a week for an hour is a great start, but that is not discipleship. That is checking in. I'm not a disciple of my grandma, even if I go to eat a weekly meal at her house 4 times a month. To be a disciple of Jesus has to mean that my life is affected by it, that every day is affected by it, that if someone were to watch me even for a few hours, they would know that there's something else going on under the surface, that there's someone that I'm in relationship with.